You gotta tell a man about him mother now up on a platform and walk right past him.
Alright, good night, my peeps. I sincerely apologize.
Alright, burritos, welcome to the first countdown of 2025. Ready? I was still alive. Ready? In a cock and I, with a buckle of talk and I, cock a fly. Good until the eye, not the lie. Alexa, stop. Because boy, oh boy, look at me for go on karaoke session. I swear I knew the lyrics, but this is when the song here did a play. Hey. Stop that, Alexa. We're not doing this in 2025, okay? Burritos, oh my God, box cover. Burritos, welcome to the first social media countdown of 2025. I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas season. Wanna eat whole heap of food and it's very festive. And on the rang in the new year with the loved ones, with the friends, with the family, our Vibes Cartel and the entire Gaza empire. Now, we have a whole heap of things to go and talk about, because, Kirk Franklin, he must go apologize. Remember the little time when you come to Jamaica for the concert, and then you have a special video with Usain Bolt, a dagger out Casey Fennell, Shenia? RK said the one from the Miss Universe. Anyway, burritos, you'll find out more after this. I'm comfortable to say after this commercial break. After my intro song, boy, burritos first countdown. We still like get it together. Check it out.
The dirty of the berry, yeah, the juicy of the scoop. All the things are going on and missing on the news. Tell your sister and your auntie said the corner coming soon. All the drama where you want, you can tune into the youth. Like, yo, hey, box cover, cover all the topics like I in there. Pot cover, mix up, blender. All them suck me out, what happened on the week, yo, just tune in, zine.
Number 10, Shatta Wale at Freedom Street. Alright, burritos know, so African dancehall superstar Shatta Wale was in attendance at the Freedom Street concert held in the National Stadium on New Year's Eve. No, not only did he attend, he graced the stage, and he did so in fine style. Take a look.
I'm coming all the way from Africa just to support this man. This man is an angel in Africa. Yeah! Vibes in flesh. His soul. I love you so much, Daddy. Yeah.
Love alone, bro.
Yeah. Before I leave here, I just want to tell you that we Africans love Jamaicans and we support Jamaican music.
For life.
So anywhere you're there, no say Ghana support Jamaica. So we are one family. From the north say you want to win next year. Let me hear you say pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, man, I saw the brother greeted the Gaza boss, the general, because, Vibes Cartel has dubbed him basically the king of African dancehall. So he really take the moniker there, and he's waving the flag and felt very proud to, go in front of Vibes Cartel and make him know, say, yo, I really respect you, I'm so what you do, and you are the elder in the streets. And in return, the Freedom Street audience did embrace him, and they are quite, fans of him as well. Now, in the midst of that, I only realized there was an entire conversation happening on the African sides of social media where they began to once again compare him to another African star, StoneBwoy, and who is really the dancehall African. Is it Shatta Wale or is it StoneBwoy? And this debate is very much ongoing. Like the people them are back and forth and who can chat real authentic patois versus who cannot. And at this point in time, I don't even know because I do not have a hat in the race.
Both these men, they started doing dancehall music, rising and thriving, but unfortunately started competing against each other. And just like the Gully and Gaza beef in Jamaica, things got a little bit intense. So intense, StoneBwoy pulled a firearm on stage at an award show when he was accepting his win. Both Shatta Wale and StoneBwoy have huge fan bases that debate every time about who is the true king of dancehall, which result in diss tracks, social media shade, and
So to the African burritos them, can you let me know officially who are the real African dancehall giant? Is it Shatta Wale or is it StoneBwoy? Leave a comment down below. Number 9, Genesis couple off. Me, Adam and Eve, our burritos know say no. So Genesis is the big bad gospel show that is usually held on the 1st of January to, you know, ring in the new year and all of that. And so in the midst of this show, they decided to have a little competition, bring up 2 young couples who would have been married for only a year into their marriage, and just kind of ask, you know, the wives to speak about their husbands. Take a look at how that went.
He's a man of God. And he's very, very handsome.
And that alone we need our boss. Look at that one. Maybe you have a seven friend. So what about 9 months away?
I love him because he's a man that loves the Lord. He's kind, compassionate, thoughtful, hardworking, thinks about others, sacrifices for me.
Oh God, man, that is it, man. Oh God, watch Young Love. Watch Young Love. Like the first couple did come out and talk and keep it cute, you know. But you see the second couple, the girl look at it and say, no man, you give your man 1 compliment or 2 compliments you give your man. Me, I go write down a whole entire laundry list of things I'm gonna give the husband, and boy, she did nail it. She nailed it. She win the essay, she win everything. Take home the cake. All I know is that, boy, with them kind words, let me know that you they're supposed to carry a woman. Makes you feel the pulpit, the real. Makes you really feel the real strength of God. The rod and thy staff. Yeah, man. Make her have to come home before she goes home to the eternal King. Oh, Lord of mercy, yeah, man. All right, Barry, we need to stop because this might be borderline, a little bit blasphemous. But Burritos, do you appreciate seeing like young Christian love? Sound off in the comments. Number 8, Badman Apology. Mirror screw. All right, Burritos know. So I do not know when these TikTokers, people online will learn that people are constantly watching, evaluating. Not because the challenge said we listen and we don't judge, mean that the JCF is going to do the same. And so this brother was on TikTok when some little commotion happened, and he decided to clap back like this and reveal all of this info.
Me a bad boy. I mean, I'm bad Indian man. I mean, run the place, man. I will decide who fi dead and who fi live, man. As pretty as you see me, man, I will decide anything there too. Enough thing me not tell you about, man. So I don't want some people come play with me thing and feel something a joke thing about, man. Me have rifle with tall and me batty boy. When me spend 3 points too much feed. Me a rifle with tall and me.
Oh, man.
With drum belly pan it. Me stop fire clip a drum belly. God kill me if I lie, me I tell. And that's why I make every police and soldier come and listen every time. You hear that, bad man? And we do it for children if you don't want to hear. And we do it. You hear that?
Oh, wow. But let me just go say, in a matter of less than 3 business days, the Jamaica Constabulary Force decided to, no, we're not having this on these online streets, and decided to find him location and reprimand him and get him to issue a public apology or explanation to the nation. Listen.
Good night, my peeps. This is Rowan Beckford. The youth who come on the internet and I talk about the badness and sitting is a youth. Me dey on me TikTok, me a TikTok youth, a clown thing me deal with. And just through me dey on me life. And me say a girl platform if you don't see me name Lord God. And just through him and company and I tell me say you want to fuck me look like girl and then thing there. And me I tell him say me no deal with them thing there. You know what I talk though? Tell me say upon roadside you video record your thing. You can give you drive by a tall rifle, a big matic. So me I say, me not too scared and fear that and then nothing cause a clothing. Me feel say a toast him a toast. So me I tell him the truth, me people. Me tell him say a mini and bad Indian. You hear that a tall rifle, big matic pan belly. I will respond for everything in which we not do nothing like that bad man. We just they are not easy.
No man, the brother talking, man, the brother talk and say, boy, yo, boy. But it's always so fascinating, like how the tone changes. Like when the JCF jump in, it's like, suffer the little children to come unto me. It's like gentle Jesus, meek and mild, like the childlike innocence. And it's such a contrast from the badness. And which is why I always say in Jamaica, for many people, badness is really a performance. It is a performance. Because honestly, if the way we feel, look one gun in the eye, like, it's not gonna be that same type of experience. Like, it's not a pleasant experience to be hit by a bullet. So, Burritos, let me know, do you think that more of these type of Jamaicans should learn to try to refrain from sharing certain things online? Or you think so them not gonna know better? Them just gonna continue and do it regardless of all we try to stop them. Sound off below. Number 7, Shenia escorted. Okay, Burritos, no. So the princess of dancehall, Shenia, was in Africa recently having a performance. She was on stage doing her thing. You know, Shenia do her like a wine and bubble and everything did nice. I show off her nice toned skin, rubbed down with oil and all kind of Neutrogena cream on her body and her face. Like, boy, Shenia, yeah man, she make out a good raw material. That is it, man. One big Shenyang anthem. So she was in Africa doing her thing when all of a sudden this happened. No man, the brother I walk up in a man just like, him just come drag her and like, at this point, I'm like, what the box foot did Shenia do? I was wondering, so maybe Shenia was performing, them tell her so she only have 5 minutes, and Shenia decided to go over her time. And that meeting did go on. And so many people did get upset now, like, oh, them feared this, the Shenyang queen, when information came out that there was like a gas leakage, some tear gas, something that happened in the environs, and they decided to just take a precautionary measure by removing her from this stage, and that is quite understandable, and me like that. So hopefully, Shenia, your feathers weren't ruffled too much, and you got a proper explanation, and the fans them, we good, we don't know Africa, we good. Number 6, Skatta versus Popcaan. No Burritos. So, uno hear that SYM that was heard all across the world on New Year's Day that was issued by dancehall artist Popcaan at the Freedom Street concert held in Kingston. No, Skatta Burrell, he put out a video that was talking about, you know, his experiences, but nothing did quite as detailed like when he went on the Fix podcast and broke it down.
Letting in every, you don't know where some man I got you at times, you know. So if you watch me like a free speech, you want to have more time, you know. Because you don't know where people are got you and you're going to tell a man about him mother now up on a platform and walk right past him. Like him not exist. All in my mind, my mother in the hospital.
It's a lifestyle moment, like it must be.
So I don't respect that because you know I would have never see you and the way I see you and your mother. I watch every video, bro. I watch every video. I watch every video with the man and the mother. And if I one thing I respect him for, is the communication and the way them relate with each other.
Yeah.
Me laugh till my eye run water.
It's part of the reason why in India and the people. Yeah.
Me laugh till my eye run water. Me respect the man mother so much because she love her church and she understand how him come. It's just a rapport where it just make me feel good and smile.
Stop your mother, youth. If I never caught you, me go me yard. When I could have me a credit now, I do it for 3 hours. I want to come on down the native then.
Okay, Burritos, so just let me know what you thought of all of the information that Skatta would have shared in the Fix interview. Do you think that it clears up some of the miscommunication and misunderstanding that was taking place on social media? And what do you make of Popcaan's utterance? Do you think that people should leave this word alone and people must just kind of understand time and place? Burritos, sound off in the comments. Number 5, kick off the dancehall answers. Alright, so, you know, Freedom Street was held the other day and that would have been considered as Vybz Kartel unofficial crowning moment as the new supreme, the new king of dancehall. And so many people are hailing, many people are very happy for his return. He did put on a really good show. And you know, the fans, they just love the moment. But in the midst of that now, someone caught up with the other king of dancehall, who is Beenie Man, and asked him like, you think you give up your title now, you think of Vybz Kartel are the new supreme? And here is what Beenie Man said.
What do you think about the king of dancehall?
Okay. One king, one clown. One throne, one crown. Zaga.
Zaga. Yeah, man. One thing with Beenie Man, you know, I'm going to talk in a parables, I'm going to talk in a code, and you're going to understand exactly what he is trying to say. Beenie Man essentially, I say like, yeah, man, him title still remain. There is no new king of dancehall. He is the king of dancehall still. Now, let me just go try to go match up. The two of them have several hits. Beenie Man has been famous for probably all of his life. The man have been in the public eye from him about 8 years old. You cannot take that from him. And honestly, maybe this is an unpopular opinion. There's one area where we very clearly know say Beenie Man beat Kartel in. They have a lot of hits. I feel like I think Beenie Man might have more international hits than Vybz Kartel. But who is a bigger international icon for dancehall and for the genre? Is it Beenie Man or Vybz Kartel? Boy, the one here rough. But I feel like people will more know Beenie Man name. I feel like people who know Vybz Kartel also know Beenie Man. But I think the people who know Beenie Man don't necessarily know Vybz Kartel. Not all of the people who know Beenie Man also know Vybz Kartel. And I do think that Beenie Man is the stronger performer of the two. I think Beenie Man is a better master of the stage than Vybz Kartel. But I think Vybz Kartel has more dancehall hits and numbers. I think he has that, and him have a more, what you call it, enigmatic type of presence in the space. Like, I think that's where Vybz Kartel leads. But let me know, Burritos, do you agree with me or you think I'm nonsense? Me a chat. Based on what I say, who are the real king of dancehall and who is the better performer? Sound off in the comments. Number 4, Tan Travels versus Jrey again. Now, people, my word, what is going on in these streets with these influencers? Like, I never really want to touch upon it, but I'm going to just run over it quickly. So, I don't know the beef that happened with Tan Travels and Jrey because Tan Travels never like him new girlfriend named Michael Simone and all of that. Hassel and Comfort. So that was left some months ago. Well, last month, Jrey did a video and he mentioned that he made a plan for call him dog Tan Travels because the dog did loud and disruptive, right?
You know what I name? If we have a dog, a female dog, a loud, we name her Tan.
We can't say that.
I know it's true, sorry, I'm just being mean. That was a joke.
And so that prompted Tan Travels with about 3 different videos online.
I absolutely did attack his girlfriend. I take full responsibility for everything I said and did to Michael. In the last video, I forgot to mention that after he started posting the close friends, calling me crazy, telling everybody that I was in love with him and I was mentally insane. I sent an email. I still have the email. I will have to dig it out, but I sent an email to Miss Universe saying that Jay and Michael have been harassing me for a year. And I take full responsibility for that email. Once they responded, Miss Universe did respond to that email and I left it alone. I didn't reply after the initial email because I realized that my reaction was not okay. I take full responsibility for that 100%. But I would just like to say that was after the fact. Like, it wasn't like that was me provoking him. I didn't get up and do that out of nowhere. It really had been over a year since all of this chaos had started. And I just wanted it to be done. I still just want it to be done. He just got off the phone with my manager saying that he's gonna make another video. And I can't do it anymore.
I'm talking about her mental health journey and how she'll move forward and she'll keep above the fray and she'll focus on church and God and religion and all of this. In the middle of that now, Jrey put out a response and then revealed to the public that Tan Travels is sending message to the Miss Universe organization trying to get his girlfriend reprimanded and probably removed from her title. And so people are like, no man, Tan, you're serious, man, you're devious. You move on one specific way. This is a sinister move. And so in the midst of that now, people were trying to figure out like who is really the problem child. Is it Jeffrey or is it Ton Travels? But I think in the end, people do agree that the two of them need some work. They need for just go low off of social media, and the two of them may be low-key or high-key problematic to an extent. And so right about now, me know say Tanya must go to her close friends group or private page, and she was speaking about some people online, brought up somebody who had committed suicide, and she was just spiraling off. And so right now, I think corporate Jamaica is just looking at this unfold like, why these influencers cannot manage to get their things together. And so, I think it look good. I think it look good as the winner of Social Host, as the premier competition that represents the brand and the imagery of content creators and what should be expected of them. It does taint that rep. And for Jeffrey, I just hope that him just kind of just low this alone. I think people are tired because people now know what is going to go on. Each time you mention her, she's going to respond in this way and then spiral off, and the cycle is going to continue. So just please stop. Lord God. Berry does. What are your thoughts? Number 3, empty offering. Me gungu. Alright, Berry does know, like, me they go put the video here as a random video of the week, but this video was just too hilarious not to address it. So I think this video comes from Trinidad. Big up the people in Trinidad, Trinidad Berry does, where the sister did in a church, and them a pass around the offering, what them call it, the offering cloth or offering sitting where you put in your money. And she never have no money, so she gave what she had. Take a look. Yeah, man, and what she had was nothing. Not a thing, nada. And the wicked camera person who decided to zoom into the woman and show us that she never did a drop none in the basket. Oh, God, that hurt. That hurt, and it wasn't me. That really, really hurt. Like, honestly, you know, man, let me tell you this, like, it's a safe space. When I was younger, I do it already, man. In my teenage years, I do it already. And there's a certain thing when they pass down the offering basket and everybody are putting money and you know say you broke and you not have nothing, you feel like you just want to be a part of the process because the ushers them where you carry around, they are judging. When you don't put nothing, them look on you and skin up them face like them and say broke pocket and I really love God. And so what happened is that me go in my pocket too and you kind of behave like you drop something kind of bad and really I go no. But the skill to it is you have to put your hand so far down that people can't see when you let go, that is only air. It's only a ball of nothing dropping out down. That is where that woman made the mistake. But right about now, we know she's popular. And me, hopefully she's laughing about this entire situation because the world now knows you know. Berry doesn't let me know. Have you ever done this in church? Sound off in the comments. Number 2, Kirk Franklin apology. All right, Berry does know. So, remember when Kirk Franklin had his concert in Jamaica, he performed in Jamaica and he got quite a backlash for his attire, that he was pretty much in a tank top and a shorts, and people did wonder why he did dance so much and all kind of things. And so, yeah, man, that was quite a saga that happened. And so he was pretty much, he kept silent, didn't really speak about the matter until now in his year-end review, where he decided to address the concerns and the naysayers. Take a listen.
So earlier this year, I had the great opportunity to go to Jamaica. Beautiful place. And I had a chance to perform. Watch. I am aware now that my choice of attire, which as a team we thought was going to be fine, being outside in the weather, was going to be something that would not come across as disrespectful. And since I've spent most of my career dancing and moving around and jumping on stage, that I didn't know that I would ever do anything that would ever offend anyone in any community, but it did. And because it did, I sincerely apologize. I sincerely apologize because I never want to get to a place that I can't learn what I need to do better, what I can do different to make sure that as I grow as a man, grow physically or in any aspect, that I'm always being humble enough and submissive enough to hear people and their concerns about anything being bigger than the message of Jesus.
Boy, Kirk Franklin, honestly, I never think he's supposed to apologize. I don't really think he's supposed to apologize because I think they're rationally coming to a tropical climate. Yeah, things I don't want in a jacket and tie. But like Jamaicans are very conservative. I always say Jamaican people would be very much Republican. They would have voted Republican. Like Jamaica, no matter how you say we go and brawling, deep down, we very much listen and do judge. We look and judge our way of life. That is our motto. We listen and we vehemently judge. That are just our way of life. We are going to judge with a passion, especially when it comes down to religion. We are going to side eye how you behave, how you walk, how you talk, how you eat, what you do, and just our thing that. And so, Kirk, big up yourself, you know. Hopefully this doesn't set you back from coming to Jamaica to perform in the future because you still have your fans and stuff, but I just one of them little things you have to be mindful of. Burritos, let me know. Do you think that Mr. Franklin should have apologized? Sound off in the comments. And number one goes to Bolt and Casey at it. Whoa! Whoa! Yes! Whoa! Yes! My word, my sentence, my paragraph, my essay, my biblioteca. Number one goes to Bolt and Casey at it. No, I definitely had to talk about this because they want something nice for number one to start after the year. I couldn't bother with no bangarang, right? And so Bolt and Casey, they married now. Anyway, them they have a very long time. Like, they have weathered many storms and them have a family together now. Them have them lovely kids and it just seemed like peace and harmony. And we love to see it. But you see, that this video with them celebrating recently at the party, they make themselves known that, listen, not because them they long time means to them seize up. Means to them cold. Means to them not still do the little tricks and the little something them inside of them little private room. That they are very much festive. And so what they have said is that move aside Idonia and Kimberly. Move aside Tommy Chin and Wayne Marshall. Move aside, who else they? Skillibeng and Tavian. The Bolts are here and we are going to reclaim our time with some wine and grind. Take a look. Oh no, Bolt was drinking. Bolt was in that liquid courage, like poor Casey there for us. Sit down and just like take it, you know, like when I'm mating season and the dog them are growing, like poor Casey was just like, Lord God, see it here, look how me have another set of twin. Jesus Christ, man, that go through our man, you know. Casey just there like, Jesus P, man. Look over the quadruplets me gonna have now. Oh my God. And then Bolt took it up a notch, you know, man. Like, oh my word. And when Bolt grip on Casey's neck, Casey turned her head up and he proceeded to bust a young and the restless Bolt and the beautiful Sunset Beach kiss. Watch. No man, yeah man, them carrying on did very, yeah man, I'm sorry for them neighbor, man. Yeah man. I'm sorry for them neighbor, but just know so when that time and them send the picnic over them, the grandparents, yeah man, you know them gets to it. You know that, yeah man, then gets to it, man. They gets to it. So, yeah man, it was quite nice and then both start for going and record other people. And this was posted up on the Shade Room and the Neighborhood Talk. And many people were acting surprised like, oh my God, I can't believe that they're dancing like this. Like, why does he treat his wife like that? Because they are Jamaican, the Caribbean, and the type of music it dictates that that's how you perform. So right about now, Asafa Powell and Alicia, We have 24 hours to respond to this. We need to say a dagger. Well, no, whoa, dagger off. No, that sound freaky and kinky and diddy-ish. All right, left it. Like, uno just, yeah, man, keep doing what I do. Don't listen to me. All right. So, burritos, let me know what you thought of Bolt and Casey enjoying themselves like this. Is this how you get down with your partner? Sound off below. Well, that's it, burritos. We've come to the end of the first social media countdown of 2025. Make sure that you like, you share, you comment, and you subscribe. Make sure you do so. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what was your favorite part of the social media countdown. Don't forget to follow me on my social media at TheDuttyBerryShow on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, all over. And to advertise within the social media countdown, shoot me an email to bookings.duttyberryshow@gmail.com. Okay, take care until next time. Au revoir! Yeah, man. All right, bye.
The dirty, the berry, the juicy, the scoop. All the things are going on and missing on the news. Tell your sister and your auntie said the corner coming soon. All the drama where you want.